has no fruits, but look what I discovered. Did you ever see a bitter gourd?
What is it?
So this one is ready. Look, that's the beautiful thing about the garden. You always discover something. And I was just saying there are no fruits now, but yeah, it's bitter gourd and
What do you use it for?
it's really delicious. Well, here in India, it's cooked as a sabji, you know, it's like fried or cooked in, yeah, as a vegetable dish, and it's quite bitter. So it's really, really healthy, the bitter stuff now. It's
Wow.
really healthy, but I use it in juices as well in small amounts. And if I have plenty, I dry them, and then later on I can use them in vegetable dishes. So it's beautiful, no? Looks
Doesn't
like
it?
looks like a
Yeah,
sculpture. I don't
exactly.
know, only for the beauty of it.
Thank
It's
you.
so great, and probably there are more. And
Doesn't it usually grow on the ground?
no, this one really, really likes to climb. Yeah, that's what I make the structure for.
Okay.
You know, and here there is a cucumber structure, but that seems the first one, and it's a big one. So, yeah, it's amazing. Look for
May I?
you. You can
Great.
try
Look
it
at that.
then. So, what I'm doing here today, I wanted to cut these bananas. You see, the first ones are yellow. So I just spotted them, and I need to cut this tree later because yeah, I have to take them down before the squirrels will start eating them up.
And the others, they are still green. Is this not too early to collect them?
When the first ones are yellow, I cut it, and then tomorrow all of them will be yellow. That goes so fast
Wow.
here. So yeah, you wait till the first one is yellow, and I'm not sure if I can cut it right now. If I have the right tool, probably I do it just later after the tour. I need a bit bigger knife.
Okay.
So,
Show me more of your garden.
So yeah, you see we are walking here inside the trenches. These are all trenches with plenty of organic matter inside. That's what I mainly do. It's growing soil to grow the vegetables.
So what you cut and what you, all the waste, what you eat,
Yes.
goes back into the soil.
What I eat, I put on a compost because I don't want really the animals here in the garden because they will start eating up also my vegetables. But whatever I chop in the garden, like this banana tree that I will chop down, it will go inside this trench. Or I just have to prune another tree. So all this is organic matter, and it goes inside the trenches and it produces soil. So you produce good soil, and then you can produce good food. That's all.
The papayas here
simplicity
seem
of
to
it.
like it.
The papayas, yes, they like it. I have plenty of those. And it's so simple. I create my own compost right where I need it. And next year I will probably grow inside the trench, and I will make a new trench here where I'm growing right now. So the whole soil of the place is transformed year by year. Yeah. So, put that inside. There is some rucola here and some bok choy and tomatoes, papayas, ginger, turmeric, spring onions, chilies. You see in a small space? There's
Yes.
so much variety of things
Incredible.
growing here.
And they like it to live all together.
Yes, they really like it. Sometimes they choose their own space. I grow. Oh,
Tell me about these. Are these hot chilies?
very, very, very hot. They will turn orange and then red,
Okay.
and those are really spicy. It's more to make like powder out of it because it's too spicy to use even one chili. And that's the manatakali. We tried them. I think the black tomatoes, the berries,
I see.
they're not ready, but they will turn black and bigger, and they're delicious. And the spinach is used for cooking. So
And this
there's
is
plenty of
basil.
food here. And basil next to the turmeric and next to the Basella spinach here, which is also really beautiful spinach. So yeah, it transformed quite a lot. And then plenty of cucumbers are there now on my structures. There are so many.
How do you use the cucumbers in the kitchen? How do you use them?
Well, as
Salad?
salads, and then also as juices. It makes the best juice. I mean, the best drinking water, I feel, it's to drink like living water, and that's cell water of the cucumbers, which is so delicious and hydrating. And they're easy to grow. I focus on what is really easy to grow. So I focus on those things. Yes. And then here I still have to do some weeding and then a new trench, but there is some pumpkin in there, and some more other pumpkins are growing up everywhere.
Wow, they're big.
They are.
And I see you have these irrigation posts.
Yes, yeah.
Did you all do this?
Yes, last year we digged up everything and installed this irrigation with the help of a friend, which is quite a professional. He helped me to do a really good irrigation, and it's quite effective. Yes, and I try to use as less water as possible by giving a lot of mulch and to the plants, you know, in summer, to really try to keep the ground covered. And pumpkin is a good ground cover. I mean, it really covers, it almost overgrows.
And where does the
everything.
water come from?
The water, I have a water tank over there, and the pump is connected to that water tank, and then like this the irrigation works. Yeah. And so at the border of the garden there's lots of pineapples, and of course we have moringa here, and vitamin leaves, which are also so delicious in salads, and lots of pumpkin and bananas.
The pumpkin make these beautiful flowers here, huh?
Yeah, they are edible. They are really delicious. They're like a delicacy. You can stuff them and then eat stuffed pumpkin flowers. It's very nice. So this part of the garden is quite new. It's just a year old that I started to plant many fruit trees. Like
And
an
what-
orange and lemon, soursop tree. This is overgrown with passion fruits, which they probably will fall into the canyon. But then there is some for the animals. And yeah,
When is the fruit season, the main fruit season? Is this
it's in summer,
starting in summer?
yes, but papayas and bananas I have all
Oh,
year
yeah.
round. Like you see, I have to cut that banana tree later, and there is always some papayas on the trees.
Wow.
So and then the star fruit, I planted it also last year, and it gave the first fruits this year. So it's really
Already
grows
after
really
1
well
year after planting.
1 year. And then I
They're
got some
producing.
chili and cinnamon tree, chili, sorry, lychee and cinnamon tree. And lots of ramphal. And I thought there was a pineapple here, but that was ready. But maybe I picked it already. Oh yes, we are lucky. I don't know how sweet it is. No, we have to leave it for another while. Look at the pineapple. It's a small one.
They're beautiful.
And usually pineapple season is in August, but nowadays I have almost all year round pineapples if you plant enough. they will just grow.
And these are the trenches over there for the irrigation, the extension of the irrigation, or is it for planting?
Yes, it's for the irrigation. So there's a big work going on here right now. This is for the water pipes because I do not have enough water here. So we are just extending the irrigation. So it's a little bit difficult to walk around, and it's pretty empty because I have to wait with more planting here for this to be finished.
What is this fruit here?
Oh, this one is noni. And the tree is also just a year old, and it seems to like this climate. And that one will be probably get soft and really smelly by tomorrow.
Wonderful.
You can make juice with it. It's a medicinal plant, as well as the leaves. They can use it like as a medicine. If you have some pain, they can be heated up and then put on the side where it's paining. So this tree is really loaded with noni. Yeah, it's really a medicine. I drink it every morning, like a shot of noni juice.
Wow.
Maybe we have to walk down there because
Okay.
it can be really difficult to climb over the
We follow
trenches.
you.
And there's a pumpkin, look, growing down here. And it's my plan that in between the fruit trees to plant a lot of pumpkin. I think it makes a great ground cover and lots of leaves, so it will protect the soil in summer. And some sugar cane is there. Sugar cane.
What I find amazing is all this
Careful.
coexistence of the different plants, which seem to be working very well, no?
Yes. And there's the sweet potato, which is also a great ground cover in summer to protect the soil from the heat. It's not that much here now, but this, when it's finished and irrigated again, it will be just spread over the ground, and it's beautiful. You can use the leaves as a spinach or as a salad, and then you have the sweet potatoes in the ground. So it's very great plant to have in the garden.